Hello, people of the internet, and welcome back. Last time we went to the Interloper. We got a little we got a bit far in, but we unfortunately were not able to make it all the way to the center. This time,
because apparently the ghost matter is just randomly centered in certain areas, so you gotta fucking toboggan your way down to the center, but somehow it's really annoying because you have no traction at all. There's no way to slow yourself down to be able to make the turn easier. You just gotta...
you just gotta...
go for it and hope your momentum isn't enough that's gonna throw you into another center of it. And it fucking threw me right through...
I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the loop, the Interloper was always going to be by the White Hole Station. Which means we got some waiting to do again.
Well, best of luck to you, Dylan. You'll never make it.
Hopefully do. We'll see.
Is that close to the microphone?
Oh.
Oh, okay. If it's in your pocket, it's probably fine. Exit the ship now. Okay. Just get out quickly, and boost towards the boot. Just get out, please get out. I know. Boost towards the comet quickly before you lose it, because your ship's about to explode.
Might need to boost toward it.
Yeah.
I'm going. It's...
Is it going farther away than you can keep up?
No.
Oh, you're getting close.
No, my velocity matched.
It just means that this is a one-way trip.
I mean, technically now you might be able to...
Your ship blew up.
Oh. It says
It's a
ship right
fucking
there, though,
quantum
so I mean...
Yeah, I know, but that's it still exploded.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you're alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
You lost your ship, but
Here you are.
I mean, with time loops, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I was wondering if the autopilot was just gonna...
Well, it's because the comet was moving towards you while you were moving towards it.
Yeah, I figured.
Because of the scale of everything, you know, that's a much larger impact than we might have given it credit for.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna scale on the sides for now.
Alright.
Well, keep in mind that's using fuel.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's already melting. Interesting. Alright.
T2. Mode.
Actually, for this one, you want the scout.
Well, no, he's not to that part yet.
Oh.
But if I remember correctly, it was the second hole. No, that was the correct way.
Yeah, when you're down further, it'll... Yeah.
Yeah, not that hole. Definitely not that hole.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure the safe hole is the second hole.
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's when I went. And then it's gonna
And now you want to go up.
dip you out on that, and then up. Yeah, up there. Because that's death.
Yeah.
Yep. Up here, and then through that way, and be careful because it's going to toboggan you. Turn your flashlight on, definitely. Right stick.
Oh, yeah. So, actually, before it toboggans me, wait. That was meant to be it.
Yeah.
Basically,
It's on the right, left side first, and then the right side, and then you're safe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So right, then left. So yeah, go towards the left now.
Immediately left. Yeah. There you go. And now you're fine.
Yeah, switch back to photo mode. We'll bring it back and then switch back to photo. Oh, careful.
Yeah, the head, you want to get
over there,
yeah. And you're good. For now.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
It's a dead Nomai.
Yep.
That's probably whoever...
Not Clary, the other one.
Hmm.
Pie, I think?
Might have been Pi.
Might have been the other one.
Oh god, no!
That's fine. You go ahead, go down. That's where you want to go.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die from it on there.
Take a picture. No ghost matter.
What the?
You're in a 0G cave.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
And there's a recording.
And there's the other one.
Yeah.
Recording where?
Right next to him.
Yeah.
Right next to the dead body.
Yeah.
I don't...
Well, you have to find the dead body. There you go.
Slightly to the left.
The spherical stone. Oh. Match velocity.
And then forward just a little bit.
Forward.
Spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least.
I don't like...
I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protected us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbing and volatile. It's the origin of ghost matter, I guess?
Correct.
Whatever the matter inside its stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly stable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly...
Oh, you gotta go back to
Shit.
Next. Expand completely, blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Next. We're talking to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct a shelter somehow. Now, Poke.
Oh, so alien matter nukes them, basically.
So...
They get instantly wiped out by an entire, just massive rush of ghost matter.
Ghost matter, when they open this, by accident basically, it envelops the entire star system. So this entire, every single planet was nothing but ghost matter for a bit. Eventually it started to dissipate, as it does, because it's in space and everything. But basically, have you noticed that how there's like no other life forms? Like not even like any like animals or squirrels or anything on the tip of Earth?
Yeah, it's literally just us.
That's because this ghost matter wiped out every living thing. The only reason we survived was because we were an aquatic species that was living in the water, and the ghost matter couldn't go into the water.
Huh.
So we happened to be unevolved at the time of this ghost matter thing happening, and we evolved after it was already mostly dissipated. So we just got lucky, basically.
I see. So is there anything else to do in here?
No.
Or is this everything with the comet?
This is everything with the comet.
Alright.
Which, I mean, normally if you still hated your ship, you would just go back the same way you came, but considering this was a one-way trip, you might as well...
This is all completely, like... Oh yeah, I guess it is ruptured, and that's why there's all the weird little shards of this crystal around it where the ghost matter is, right?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Yeah, that's ghost matter, right?
I mean...
Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
It was a one-way trip.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I could have meditated, but...
Yeah. Well, I guess this is more fun, I guess.
Do what?
Yeah.
It's more fun.
Is that the end of Dylan's turn? Since technically it's past 5 minutes?
I'm good at ending it off.
And that's up to Johnny, I guess.
Yeah, alright. Alright, well,
But yeah, now you know the fate of the Nomai. What happened to them? That's why they all died, just right where they were standing.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess now what?
Well, there's still Brittle Hollow. Technically, there's something you can do in Dark Bramble if you're brave enough. And
Not yet.
okay, so Brittle Hollow. That's basically all that's left that you have the knowledge to complete at the very least. And basically all that's left on Brittle Hollow to do is explore and find shit. Because you like I said, you barely scratch the surface of it.
Can I have a pop?
You're out of your mug, aren't you?
Yes, or else I would be asking you. I should have bought 2 through the years.
I mean, normally I wouldn't mind. It's just that I'm not gonna have money for a while, and I just bought these.
Don't worry about it. Don't deal. I'll probably grab some water or something.
All right.
Eventually.
All right. So where do I want to go first?
Okay. Find the escape pod. Actually, it's right there. That escape pod.
This?
Yeah. So land near it.
So about here is it?
Yeah, that's fine. Because basically, you just want to follow the rickety road.
Ricky Road?
Rickety. So go to the escape pod, I guess. And look where it's facing. Like, I mean, other than the ground.
So just follow the corridor?
No.
The,
Where the ship itself is facing. Like, it crashed and is looking at the ground. Go to the cliff. Sorry. Yes, this cliff. And now you see the walkway. Just follow the walkway. But be careful because the walkway breaks, as you are now seeing. So, quickly jump to that platform. Okay.
Black hole slips below, you must not slip. Oh, okay.
Whoop, okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I believe this is called the first colony.
Be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. From the moon thing.
Yeah.
Oh, these stairs are... Okay.
Yeah, those stairs are stable. It just the first ones were. So there's a whole city to explore here.
Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is going to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the ice signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Who are these? Are these, like...
These are the residents of Escape Pod 1. So there were 3... Actually, yeah, I'll tell you. There were 3 escape pods.
Yeah, I know that much.
Escape
that came
pod,
from the vessel that they arrived in.
Escape
Is
pod,
that the Nomai, right? These are still Nomai.
Yes.
They don't seem as I've been using this word a lot tonight, but whimsical as the others.
As the Hearthians?
I guess.
Oh, you mean these Nomai aren't as whimsical as the other Nomai?
Yeah.
I think
they
that's
don't seem quite as upbeat.
Well, that's because this is right after... How much do I want to tell you? Well, it's an escape pod, so you can pretty much put one and one together. The vessel basically crashed, and the 3 escape pods were sent out.
Right.
And one landed here, one landed on Ember Twin, and we haven't found the other one yet.
And the vessel is what remains of the ship that's trapped on the Interloper, right?
No, that's just one of the Nomai ships. That's like we haven't found the vessel yet.
So something like going to the glacier, migrate to the northern glacier.
So this is them just basically making plans after they got stranded.
Stable path. Building beneath the crust again with shelters from volcanic eruptions.
I will say,
So, no.
not. I guess technically one of you, Dylan, you asked if there's still a Nomai alive. Technically, if you want to be extremely technical, there's a lot of Nomai that are still alive because this is just one of their vessels that happened to crash in the star system. But there's still Nomai out there in the rest of the galaxy.
Oh. Well, that's nice to hear.
Yeah. That's one of the Nomai staffs.
This knowledge is too loose. Here's everything we recall, but the signal being cut while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Oh, that's... And then... Alright. That's sort of what it looks like, right?
Yeah, that's what the eye is. At least that's what it looked like to them.
Interesting.
There should be a mural around here somewhere that I know for a fact will actually add to the ship log. But, I mean, feel free to explore the city, find more texts.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah. As you can see, there's no skeleton here because they all pretty much migrated to the hanging city.
Right. Is this the hardest part of this tragedy? Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory.
Yeah, because the escape pods can contact with each other.
Right.
So none of the Nomai, and well, at least until they were able to settle down more, were able to figure out what happened to the other Nomai.
Which way do I go? There's so much to take a look at.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep freaking me out, not gonna lie. Oh, tree. Oh yeah. Is that...
Seems to be about it in there.
No.
What a treat. What a treat.
Yes.
Oh, there's a mural. Okay. Look at each one. Ship log updated. Ship log updated. Ship log updated.
Huh. So this seems to be like... that looks like, I think, the White Star Station?
That's actually the vessel.
That's the vessel.
Yes, the vessel, that mural saying the vessel gets a signal from the eye.
Right. They get attacked by this something on Dark Bramble.
Yep, pretty much.
It envelops them, and now they're stuck in it, so they send out escape pods, one of which becomes trapped. The other two one makes it to the twins, and another to,
Oh,
Hollow.
god damn it.
yeah.
So now we know what happened to the third escape pod.
It's in Dark Bramble.
It is.
As well as the vessel itself.
Yep.
I can't understand why the vessel crashed in that place. Was the vessel unwell in some way? Oh yeah, because it's like a huge, sort of organic ship, right?
I don't know.
No, I checked before. The warp and the warp core navigation systems were both well. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
not. We worked to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. I suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Which we already found, right?
No, escape pod 3 is the one inside Dark Bramble.
Oh, so we found... This is 2 or is this 1?
This is 1. Escape pod 2 is on Ember Twin.
Okay, that one I've already taken a look at, right?
Yes.
At least partially.
Mm-hmm. There's a thing in there if you can see it.
Ah. Wow.
It vanished, but it's there.
They can hear the escape pods distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm not sure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to beat me without you.
Pretty sad stuff.
Yeah. See, I just moved from there, so I guess up this way. I want to make sure I hit everything in here, but like...
Yeah, it's hard to know when you found everything.
Is this... oh, okay.
And you've been here.
Yeah.
I think you might have... I'm not sure. Have you been everywhere yet?
I went up already, right? Maybe? Not?
I think you've been down there already, actually.
It's hard to tell.
It is. This is...
Yeah. Every time. I don't think I've been here yet.
Yeah, this doesn't seem familiar. Broken gravity crystals that I think are still working though. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're just gravity crystals?
Yeah. No, didn't they say something about a gravity crystal path they constructed to...
Yeah, it's on the ceiling. You actually passed it already. Yeah. Right where the message was talking about it. It was where it was.
Oh, jeez.
I think that's might be it over there. Yeah, see
okay,
it?
Yeah.
Thought I saw some.
And I'm pretty sure that will lead you to the Hanging City, where they set up their new base. Lag. It's pretty funny that they just build walkways on the ceiling. Careful, I was like, there might be a bit of a gap between gravity crystals, but it looks like you're fine.
Hopefully it'll get oofed.
And also I realized that I can't, like, jump off this to boost further because I'll be upside down.
Yeah.
Explosion spooked me.
Yeah.
That was close.
Ooh.
Ow. That's not what I...
That was not the most
Oh,
nice
no.
thing.
Okay.
Or am I supposed to go down?
Oh, there's a path down. I guess we just didn't see it.
Somehow. Whatever.
This is very weird.
And here we are, back in the Hanging City.
And there's something here that we still haven't done, right?
Well, there's a lot here that we still haven't done.
Well, I mean, yes, but...
Could you imagine? You're just sitting, eating dinner with your family. Suddenly, ghost matter envelops you.
Just out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. I think this is where Dylan was. Yeah, this is exactly where Dylan was.
So I can't go this way, right? Or...
I mean, you could probably jump over it, maybe. With your booster.
Yeah, I'm just...
Gauging it.
Yeah.
As Monkey would say, do you want to die?
Yeah. Alright, well, you made it. Oh, you turned that down. Well,
up, right?
it doesn't. I'm actually not sure. Maybe turn it down and see if you can go down there.
So you turned down for what?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I have to.
Oh, there's a scroll.
Hmm.
We gotta find a place to put that. I'll turn it up. Okay, jump on that. Yeah. Okay, go behind you. Cause I think this might be the school. Maybe. Go upstairs. Is this the school?
Well, I don't want to go up there because it says ghost matter, but like.
You,
right?
I think it's safe.
Um.
Take a picture, I guess. Yeah, it's safe.
Oh, so.
Are you still holding the scroll?
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Oh.
Yeah, here's the school. So, yeah. So, I guess read that first, and put the
Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like a known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. And a single festival can last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. And don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years.
Alright.
Why we should build a new vessel. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we can make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stop building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Darrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poe tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel because Poke is smart. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual as Nomai remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life and measure all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Colia says we used to do. Huh.
And I believe that, yeah, you saw it. But it sounds like the Astron project uses a similar core to the one that they use in the vessel.
Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense and tightly packed together. They're together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and all the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it will happen a lot of times, but it will happen to somebody else's someday. Heat death the universe.
Yeah.
Freezing, I guess, of it. Jeez. Is there more to do in the school area, or is that kind of it?
I think that might be it. But yeah, heat of the universe, huh?
Wow, they really fucking teach them young, apparently.
Yeah.
But also the fact that they're, like, mature enough to kind of...
Understand it.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, Ghost Matter.
Oop. Yeah, so that's death.
That's where you came from.
So is there...
No, that's all that's all in this area. In that building at the very least. Well, you can go down, it looks like. Not from there, but from there, yeah.
So you know how you hear a daunting tune from inside the sun every time the thing resets?
The daunting tune. Oh, that's the other building you were already in.
John D. tune, my bad.
Yeah.
Ah, right, so I gotta jump back over it.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well go to the school area and go somewhere else from there.
Well, is this not the...
No, the school area is back up there.
Is there somebody on the sun station?
No, there's no one on the sun station, I'll tell you that much.
Well, the next thing I was going to say was something in the fucking sun. That's
I guess-
ridiculous.
That's death.
Oh.
Death.
Well then, well, I guess just jump down there.
Yeah, I think I think you've explored everywhere in this school type area. Whoop 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 whoop
No!
whoop 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 whoop
Oh,
whoop
well.
whoop.
Oops.
I mean, it is what it is. Although the sun station will just take you back to the Hanging City anyway.
It will?
Yeah, because that's where it warps you. That entrance with the water, with the waterfall and whatnot, that's the Hanging City.
Ah, okay.
Careful.
I forgot how to kind of get in.
It's on the side. Yeah, those openings right there.
Opening. Is there only one?
Yeah, there's one on each side. Wait, look around before you go in, real quick. I want to see something. Just look around the white hole. Not yet. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Wait.
Yes.
You said the quantum tower falls eventually, right?
I did, in fact, say that, didn't I?
I think you just clued me on how we get in that shit.
Alright.
Now inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You gotta start turning it.
Right, downstairs.
Yep.
And I'm back upstairs, and I gotta wait for it to align near my ship, right?
Yeah, assuming your ship is still on the planet, because it could have fallen to the black hole.
So just wait for it to turn and then hop on.
Well, you can hop on if you want. You could also look at the thing on the wall. That thing that shows you where when it's pointing to it.
And I'm back.
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's stuck on the upwards position, so you can't get back to the Hanging City from there.
Would that be...
That's where it would be if you could go down. But we know about the waterfall entrance.
Right.
I don't think you can shoot it in there.
That was it too large to... Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Right. Waterfall entrance,
It's near the ice islands.
that away. Oh, I might as well visit my ship on my way there. Since...
Well, the waterfall entrance is right there, though. You just passed it.
Well, I mean...
You should probably see your ship now.
Although, if you just want to refuel, there's a thing right there, like right where the warp pad is.
There is?
Yeah. Go back to the buildings.
Still die.
Right over there to that building. No,
Right
behind
to
you.
your right.
That building. There should be a note on the wall from, I think, Rhineback, being like, hey, if you need to refuel, here you go. Behind you. Right there. now you can go into the waterfall entrance.
Might hurry.
Not 100% sure which way I'm going. This way, right? Or
Oh, there it is. Waterfall. Follow the river.
it's hard to imagine that this is a waterfall.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Well, I'm just because it's sort of froze over and just kind of, but also not.
Yeah. It's a river until it reaches the waterfall, which is the entrance. I think you might have passed it. Oh, I was wrong. You were almost there. My bad. Oh. Yeah, waterfall.
That's a movement anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Well,
I forgot to turn the thing on.
hold on. Go into the black hole.
Into the black hole?
Yes, quickly.
I don't know why, but alright.
It's towards the end of the loop. Look at the light hole. Look for, well, okay, maybe get it a little bit away. I think Dylan already figured it out, but look for the tower.
The quantum tower, yeah.
There it is.
Let's see if you can get there.
You might not have enough time.
Where exactly am I?
Yeah, that's the tower right there.
Cool.
Whoop, whoop. Ooh.
Well, it's kind of hard to.
Well, you need to go upwards anyway, but yeah.
Just
That's... You already read this.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, because we couldn't get into the tower before because the walkway is broken.
Looking for.
The walkway is broken, so you can't use the gravity to get in there. But you can, when it's in space, you can just float. Unfortunately, we don't have time to read anything. But now you know how to get into the tower.
Great. Sorry, I was really kind of hoping to do more on the colony thing, and, well...
Hey, you still did a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, before we end the episode, we might as well just check out the ship log real quick.
Alright, fair enough. I don't know, part of me doesn't feel like I accomplished...
Dude, you learned so much. You learned about the escape pods, the vessel, you learned about the eye a little bit, we learned about the interloper.
Yeah.
And the ghost matter and all that.
I guess, fair enough. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as significant as some of the other discoveries.
Yeah.
Wait, are we doing another loop?
No, we're just gonna check out the ship log real quick.
Okay.
I mean, you don't even have to turn on your suit.
Oh, a new thing. 2, 3.
The murals.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
I found 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. As the stone would rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai.
Except he never made it because as he tried to do so, it ruptured and got him anyway.
Yep.
Just like everything else.
Yep.
How did it rupture?
Whoever was examining it probably got too close, or maybe he poked it to examine it or something, or I don't know.
I don't know, just it being under that amount of pressure and everything, it would, and encased in the weird stone that's in it.
Well, they said that it was very unstable, so maybe even the slightest disturbance could have ruptured it.
Maybe, it just seems kind of... I don't know.
Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the unit itself. Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. A mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. A mural of a dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. A mural of 3 escape pods escaping the Nomai vessel. Evacuating, yes.
Escape pod 1, and then 2, which is... and then 3.
One of the Nomai escape pods never made it out of dark bramble.
Okay, so that's the next key thing we gotta go to, I guess, is...
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble.
So it sounds like Dark Bramble's kind of the... there's still more to do in the Hanging City, of course.
Yeah.
And...
I think you finished with the old sediment, so we don't really have to go back there anymore.
Okay. Well, there's definitely still more to do because there's...
the Black Hole Forge.
And... the Sun Station, of course, which that's like super fucking late game, right? Like one of the last things we'll probably do.
Technically, you could do it now.
Yes, I know technically, but I mean like... It's one of those things that's like super fucking difficult and tricky to do, so we should probably save it for later, right?
I mean, yeah, you're right. It is difficult and tricky to do. Matter of fact, you've already attempted it twice.
He has. I don't think I actually have.
You have.
I have?
Not in the same way I have.
No, the same way.
Oh, really? Okay, shit.
There's somewhere on one of the planets that when trying to go down, you keep dying. Because Craig was all like, well, if you're skilled enough.
Oh, right. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's just about the warp thing from the White Hole Station, right?
Yes.
Okay. Energy Lab, Tower Designs.
The Ash Twin project itself.
We're still unsure about, but it has something to do with the loop, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's what created the energy for the 22-minute interval. The Black Hole Forge, something to do with the warp technology, I think.
I can tell you it's on Fertile Hollow, and there is actually 2 ways you can get to it. You can either do it the official way, or you can do the cheese way.
Which one's easier?
I mean, technically, if you're skilled enough, the cheese way.
Is it back to the fucking thing with all the thorny plants and whatnot?
No.
Or is that specifically for the Sun Station?
That's specifically for the Sun Station.
Okay. Is there
okay.
another way to get on the Sun Station without that? Because that is stupidly hard to do, and I don't know.
There are 2 ways to do this to get on the Sun Station.
Mm-hmm.
You either go through the thorny path, or actually land on the fucking thing.
God damn! Why is it so? Why is it that the with the thorny path? I understand that you have to like. You can't just float your way in there like you can for a lot of the sunless.
There's an easier way to do it. Remember on Ember Twin, when you were going to the high energy lab, you had to wait until the sand covered a cactus before you could walk over it?
I could just wait and do that.
Well, no, because the sand drains from Ash Twin.
So you have to go do it the first thing.
Super early to be able to get past. Okay. Alright. Know my minds, forecast testing site. Okay.
So you haven't actually been in the Ash Twin project yet.
Alright, but so for the Black
Okay,
Hole
so Black Hole
Forge,
Forge there's the official way and there's the cheese way. The official way is that as you know, there are warps on Ash Twin. Every single tower corresponds with a certain planet.
Mm-hmm.
you haven't actually tried to go into any of the warps yet, but they all take you to certain places on the planets.
Right. I didn't want to go to the warps on any of the other planets because I just wanted to see what the various other buildings and stuff were. It turns out every single one is the same thing. It's a warp tower just to a different planet.
Yes. However, where the warps are, because as you know, that the warp,
They're located around the equator.
not necessarily.
But they're in a big ring around the planet.
Well, yes, but I'm talking about where the warps take you on each corresponding planet.
Oh.
So the warp on Brittle Hollow that you found,
Mm-hmm.
and it's from the Sun Station, not the Ash Twin Project.
Oh.
Or the Ash Twin, I guess I should say.
Okay.
So there's another warp on Brittle Hollow that you get from going to Ash Twin's, through Ash Twin's warp.
So you gotta go to Ash Twin, warp to Brittle Hollow from there, and then from there warp to the Sun Station?
No.
Or is it
No, this is Black Hole Forge. However, do you remember that thing you raise up and down? I think Dylan did it. You raise up and down, there's like that
elevator looking thing?
Yeah, that is the forge itself.
Right.
So it's automatically, at the beginning of each loop, it's automatically on the down position.
So you gotta go there, raise it, warp to Brittle Hollow, and then from there warp into the thing?
You gotta go there, raise it, go to Ash Twin, warp to Brittle Hollow, and then enter it. That's the official way.
Okay.
The cheese way is if you're really quick, you can start raising the Black Hole Forge, and then rush up the stairs and jump onto the forge itself and let it lift you up to the ceiling. That's the cheese way. It's not the easiest thing to do though. You have to be really quick about it.
I see. Alright, and pressure core, right,
So
there's something about the ocean depths that we can't do.
I had the right idea of
deep right
cheese.
now.
I was just doing it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's also something regarding this on Giant's Deep, I think, since we can't. Southern Observatory, Ocean Current Discovery.
And that's actually on Brittle Hollow as well.
Right. Equator, can't get to the surface. They tried beneath the crust somewhere. There's a door on the surface, but it's broken. And I actually almost made it to this, right?
No.
No?
Actually.
Okay. Well, then that's the next big thing I want to do is go discover the Southern Observatory. And
Okay.
this current thing with the model, because that sounds kind of neat. Right, Quantum Moon, 6th location that we don't know about. The third tower, Quantum Knowledge, that we still need to do. And that's the one on Brittle Hollow,
Yep.
right?
So most of what's left is on Brittle Hollow, with a few on Ash Twin.
Yeah.
And then the one more thing in Giant's Deep, but you have to figure out how to get it.
Which is related back to...
Brittle Hollow.
Right. So
yeah, we're actually almost done with the game, technically, if you want to...
How about that?
Yeah. Alright, well, in the next episode, we will do more.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Bye.